Hello, it is the 24th of December and I have a lovely little box. Got this for $7 and I figured why not make a video on it. I'm going to be spending the rest of the day baking, so may as well make a video of this part of it. It's kind of a bit lame. I mean, it was only cheap, so what do you expect? I should probably shut the door rather than leaving it wide open so you don't hear the outside world so much. See, we've just got it all here. Maybe next year I should just construct one from scratch. Like, that might look nicer. Scissors, please. Actually, knife. Sometimes in life you need a nice knife. And by nice knife I mean one that has the chance of being older than you, because it's your grandparents' knife. Okay, we've got it open now. We no longer need to care. Today I'm going to be making a shit ton of cookies, but we won't make a Jasper in the kitchen video of that, nor will this count as a Jasper in the kitchen video. So we've got white icing. You need to knead the bag to ensure the icing is smooth. Snip a small section on the corner of the bag. Okay, cool story, bro. And then we've also got the different pieces. It's an awfully small little fella. Smells gingerbready. Looks like we decorate the sides and shit before we put it together. Okay, that's easily enough done. And then we have these little guys. Are we going to be low enough for you to properly see? Don't know. Apparently you need to knead this to get make it nice and smooth. Snip a corner, small section on the corner. As you can see, decorate each panel. Decorate each panel with gingerbread pieces with candy. Icing and candy allow time to set, so we may end up starting other stuff while this is doing its business and setting. I don't think our house is gonna look as nice as that, because we have a tendency to dirt things up a little, and that's fine. Okay, gingerbread. I take it this is the piece that goes on the ground. That would mean these are the roof? I guess so. I like the smell of this. We need the knife again. I like the smell of the gingerbread. Like, that's nice. We should move the camera lower down while we've got it in our thoughts. I kind of just want to do the roof first, because it just, I don't know, it looks fun. Gosh, crumbly, we're going to need to wipe the bench down for sure before we start on any other baking, because we don't want to accidentally make someone sick. Because, as has been mentioned, we have people in this household who cannot have gluten. Anyway, onwards with the show. We've got our roof pieces, our icing that has been kneaded. We've got our side wall pieces. We've got our cat. He's watching us, expecting something. It's not my cat, he's my grandparents' cat. I think he gets sad when my grandparents aren't home. And then he starts paying attention to me because I am home. Let's give him a treat. My nose is runny today. It's awfully annoying. Cat, he deserves a treat. And now let me pause while I wash my hands of cat fur. Thanks. Okay. Okay, we're back from washing our hands, and I decided to open the majority of things while we were paused, because why not? We've got our little thingamajiggers that we will need. Do we stick these on? We stick the tree on by the looks of it. Oh, those are a bit clackety. We'll need these for sure. I'm going to put these on the roof. Definitely going to have a little clean up after this. Okay, so this is fine and needed. And now we just cut off a corner and that should be good enough. Okay, now we can start doing the stuff. Okay. Which part do we want to start with? I kind of want to start with the roof. The roof. I've never done icing like this, so excuse me if I'm doing it properly. Yeah, I think this isn't needed enough. I think this is just dumb. Not even tasty. In fact, even the icing tastes kind of like gingerbread. Is that how it's supposed to be? I think we're just bad at making gingerbread houses. Oh, Reaper's decided to stop judging us. I gave him some treats and he was content with that, I guess. Yeah, weird and gingerbready. Are you gonna let me do this? This looks crappy. It's coming out all chunky. Like, that doesn't look like it's going to be able to do lines. Should I just make my own icing rather than using this crappy stuff? Or maybe I haven't kneaded enough. I don't know. You know what, let's just... The whole roof is snowy. Snowy, snow. There we go. If we kind of just pat it down now, spread it out, spread it out. The whole roof is just covered in snow. Ugh, gross. We should not let any other people eat this. It's got our fingers all over it. Okay. This icing is just crappy. That's my conclusion. Sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing thanks to my own hand. This icing doesn't spread well. It's crappy. It's crappy. I don't know how this icing is supposed to help at all. I mean, the one way that it is good is in the fact that you wouldn't want it to spread actually, because I guess you need it to be piped out in straight lines. If it spreads, then it's not straight lines. There we go. Now it just looks like the roof has snow all over it. Really crappy snow, but snow all the same. Okay. Let's try the door. The door. What's on my hand? Go away, hand fluff. Be off with you. That worked out marginally better. Yeah, that's decent. Decent. We did it! We did a door. This is obnoxious how hard that was. I should put fancy Christmas music over this. Future me, do Christmas music. I don't even always watch through the entirety of the video while editing. That's a useless command to future me. We've got these little fellas. The wreath goes above. It doesn't look like it's going to quite fit there. Sorry. These things don't look like they're going to fit. Or maybe I made the door too wide. I possibly made the door too wide or did the door wrong. That's the thing. We do everything wrong in this kit. Well, not really kit. Oh, it is a kit. It says kit on the box. Okay then. I'm going to blame Nerdy Crafter for my decision to do kits. I started watching her recently and I'm obsessed now. Okay. More icing, more icing, more icing. This icing still sucks. Big old blob. Because it's supposed to hold on the tree. Tree that kind of slightly overlaps the door. Yeah, actually it doesn't really need to overlap that. There you go. Okay, so let me pick you up. This is what we've got now. Unless you're actually better at doing this kind of thing than me, I wouldn't recommend getting this. Where does the present go? Oh, I see, it just sits against the front. You go back in there. Now we need to smear it on the other side of the roof, because it helps to have both your roof sides matching. For now that we've practiced a little bit with this dumb icing, I think we probably could have done it the way we originally wanted to. It just, yeah, took a little bit of practice. But you know, why do the things you originally intended to do when you can do a crappier job of it? Yeah. Gross. Awesome. We've now successfully smeared it in a way that doesn't resemble snow at all. I'm so proud of you. You little funky bastard. Actually, I think that it looks better on this side than what it did on the other side. Ugh. Icing. See, we've got this side, and then we've got this side, and then we've got the windows. Okay, the windows now. I think there's meant to be a window on the back too. No, we can just leave the back blank. Awesome. So the window's on these two pieces, and then we leave it to set for a little bit, I guess. I've been awkwardly hunched like a goblin the whole time over this bench. I'm looking forward to standing up straight. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. We have a crappy window. I've decided we're only having a window on one side. There we go, now we wait for those to dry. And I will show you once they're set and we have to put these pieces all together. I will go do other baking now. Okay, welcome back. I think we've waited enough. We've got a cake in the oven, we've got muffins waiting. My foot hurts, why does it hurt? Okay, we'll ignore that. Let's put this together. Okay, where's the box? God, we've got so many boxes on the bench now. Ow, why is my foot hurting? We'll look at that later. Okay. Looks like they've got the upside down. Let me tend to that. Okay, we're back. Now we can resume. What are you doing? Are we focused? Not really. Kinda? Yeah? Okay. Not that you need to see these yucky old hands focused. Okay, oh, we need to wipe down the bench. They kind of look like they had this upside down. Like that, but no, it looks nicer if we have it like this. Does it matter which way we stick it on? And how does this work? Okay, you do the square on the bottom first. Okay, that is the first step. Square along the bottom. I don't think there's enough icing in here. Or possibly we just used too much icing on the top. Okay. Ow. Okay, 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 okay. First step complete. I have to hold them in position. That's a bit boring. Gosh. This would have been easier if I'd done it with someone else. Yeah. Squish. Squish. Squish, 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 squish. Squish, squish, squish. Pipe the seams. Ugh, you can't really pipe with one hand. I thought Reaper just entered the room again. He came in earlier for a snack. Ugh, this icing is not useful. This icing isn't useful at all. Okay. Note to self, buy a more expensive gingerbread house kit next year. Yeah. God, this is such a lopsided little house. Why is one of my pieces of hair in there? It's settled. We can never let anyone eat this monstrosity. Okay. No, you're still at the fall apart phase. Okay. Put you there. You're supposed to seal that. You guys can't even really see what I'm doing because the camera angle sucks and I can't even adjust to that because my hands are covered in icing. Thanks. I guess we'll just sit here for a few million years attempting to pretend this isn't the shittiest thing. There we go. No, you're supposed to stay in there, not stick to me. There you go. No, the front's still kind of drifting away. Just kind of did it wrong. There we go. That side's drifting away now. And now we have the ugliest gingerbread house that we have ever seen. We need to put icing along the roof as well so it can go on there. Yes, okay. This is horrible and ugly looking. Thanks. But thanks, I hate it. Yep. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got our ugly gremlin house of a child. Why are we calling it a child? Houses aren't children. There we go. We've completed the instructions. Let's throw out this icing. My hands are uselessly sticky. Let me stop the camera so we can get a different angle. I've acquired a different angle. Look at this ugly little fella. We've still got 2 more of these guys. Let's get a plate. Plate. Our mess. Plate, 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 plate. Because, you know, why not just have a nice... Actually, wait. We have placemats. Placemats. Cupboard, you're in the way. There we are. Fancy. Okay, let's put the gingerbread house onto one of these guys. Let me sit down the camera and do that, rather than accidentally ruining something. Okay, that didn't work. Boxes. Not heavy enough. I could edit that blunder out, but I'm not going to. Enjoy my blunder. Okay, carefully, 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 carefully. There we go. Oops, sorry. This is a horribly filmed video. Low quality. Who would watch this crap? Okay. Boop, boop. Present goes under the tree. There we go. We didn't use these guys. I'ma just eat them. Oh god, it's so ugly. Actually, look, look, look. We can... If it makes it more festive, you know, red. Also covers up the gap. Maybe hides a little how ugly it is. But yes, thanks for watching me construct this horrible, hideous fella. I would say I had a good time doing it, but it was mediocre at best. I wouldn't recommend getting this kit. I just don't do it. Unless you're actually decent at doing this kind of crap. Yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.